chapter 274 of My Hero Academia just came out, and things are getting bad for the hero. Shigaraki has awakened, and he is a beast. So I'm not going to summarize the chapter, but I'm just going to talk about a few things here that really caught my attention. So read the chapter, then come back and watch this video. So first thing is his regeneration ability. So this quirk is super strong because freaking Endeavor like scorches him, and you even see like his face, like it's all like crusty, burned, and like you see the skin that came off from the fire, and it didn't phase him. He just went through and kept attacking Endeavor. And it's interesting because you never saw this regenerative ability with All For One, which I don't know why he didn't use it, or if he just stored it and had it for Shigaraki to use when the time came for him to pass it on to Shigaraki. I don't know, but it's interesting, and it's really strong. People have been fighting in different comments and different forums about how strong his regenerative ability is. We don't know. I'm pretty sure it's really, really strong, and I'm pretty sure it's not just one, maybe two or three, or however many he's collected over the years. So I really think it's really strong, especially for him to go through that fight like it was nothing. It could also be that he's endured 4 months of pain and like him bleeding out, like we saw in that one panel a few chapters ago. Like it could be all that too. That his what's the word? That his reaction to pain is just like nothing. He's just like, oh, I got cut, or oh, my hand came off, whatever, and just keeps fighting. It could be that. Don't know. But we get a little callback to one of the quirks that got taken by one of the Wawa Pussycats by Ragdoll. So her quirk, Search, is being used by Shigaraki, and you see this panel that has these lights, and they all look kind of like they have little lines that go up, down, and left and right. But then there's one that just kind of burns, just all around, and he finds Deku, and he's like, "Found you!" And he's trying to get one for all, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know why he needs to get. He says he like feels like there's this need to get it, and that All For One didn't want this one because it didn't fit or didn't work the way that he did, and so he wants to go grab it. And dude, Deku is freaking scared. He is. Oh my god. He wants to pee his pants. He doesn't know what he's gonna do, because, and here's the thing though, is Endeavor heard this too. Endeavor heard Shigaraki say one for all, and other people heard it on the comms, one for all. So they're like, what is this? They don't know what this is. But Endeavor's smart. He's gonna know what this is. He's gonna put two and two together, and he's gonna find out that Deku has All Might's powers at one point. I'm sure of it. But anyway, the final focal point of this chapter, which I thought was really interesting, is the interaction between Deku and Bakugo. Now, we've seen Bakugo and Deku like fight constantly. Like they would always bicker, even when they had to like work with each other. They'd always bicker. There'd always be this back and forth. And in this one, it's really interesting because you see Deku trying to go the opposite way of where everyone's evacuating, and then Bakugo comes out and just starts talking to him. He's like in a rush. Or he's like, it's an important conversation. He's like, hey, people are gonna look out for you, because that's the meaning of a hero and their mission to protect everyone. And it's a job option. That's always been an option, is to protect everyone. And so Deku's like, yeah, that's why the townspeople, their safety is the utmost priority. So I gotta move. And Bakugo is still like, again, he's not like yelling at him. He's not like putting jabs on him. He's just talking normal, and it's weird. Yeah, it's just weird. You just gotta read it. But I really like this because it shows their I guess if the necessity calls for it, they're gonna put away their bickering and accomplish what their goal. When we saw in like the previous arcs, like the final exam arc, like they still fought, like they didn't want to work together. Obviously we saw when they fought against each other, they still were bickering. And even like when Bakugo found out Deku's secret and was in with it, he still was like, he had some respect for him, but he still would always jab him. Put this jab like, oh, you jerk, you idiot, you dumb, whatever, I'll beat you. But and I really think that they've matured, and I really we're gonna see this fight between Bakugo and Deku versus Shigaraki. I swear we're gonna see it. And oh dang, Shigaraki is just, he's speeding to get to them. So I don't know where they're gonna go. I probably find like a desert or like a foresty area to fight. Honestly, with Deku's abilities that we have so far, so with the little whiplash thing, I would say that the woods would be the best for him to fight, because he can like use it to like wrap around and slingshot him to different places, or to hit Shigaraki. That's a possible place that they could go. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get Endeavor get involved in this. We do know that Deku, as of right now, can use at least 45% of his power of One For All. But again, that might not be the full strength. That might just be like his mid or 2/3 power. I don't think he's at 100% as of right now, but I think he's like, I initially thought he was going to be at minimum 40%, but it looks like he's 45. So I'm going to say he can go up to 60. I'm going to say that. Just a random number. I'm going to say he can go up to 60. And I think for his other quirks that he has, I'm going to say that he's been able to manifest at least 2 more. I'm going to say that just based off time and based off how much they've been able to improve in like a few months throughout the course of the manga. So I'm going to say that he's been able to at least activate or summon 2 other quirks. I don't think they're going to be as strong. I think his Black Whiplash thing quirk is going to be closer, maybe 30%, maybe 30, 35%, maybe 40% if it's 60. But the other 2 quirks, they might be weaker than that, maybe like 20, 30%, depending on how hard he's worked. But yeah, we're getting ready for a freaking throwdown, and again, we don't know what's gonna happen to Hawks. We also have the whole thing with Toga, who's going bat crazy on the heroes because of Twice's death. So many things are gonna happen. I don't know what the next chapter is gonna be. It might focus back on Toga, and Toga going crazy. Like, she's crazy, and when she's crazy, she is more unpredictable and she's more of a threat. But this could be her undoing. This could be where she ultimately meets her end because of how the rage that she has blinded her. That could be it, because like we have Compress, we have Dabi, who are not engaging in this fight, and it's just Toga by herself. So yeah, awesome chapter. Freaking Shigaraki is a beast again. Ugh. And Deku, show me what you can do. And Bakugo, I want to see what you can do now. Show us how much stronger you are from Endeavor. That's what I want to see. But yeah, let me know about what you thought about this chapter. Leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, thanks for everything. This is David the Smash Fan from Chibino Podcast, and I'm out.